there is this button here, or we can go to this option and select run. So we have two options.
Or F5.
Yeah, or hit F5, right? We can hit F5, click here, or come to run option and click on run.
What is the difference between run and run now?
I don't think there's any difference. But we can try. So run. So when you click run, it will give you this pane. So it will ask you what test you want. We have only one test, right? That is open. So in the in the upcoming classes, we're gonna know how to open multiple actions at the same time, then to choose which one to run. So for now, so result location, we have to look at this too. So here it's creating, if you look at this path, C, PNT regression automation, that we created the folder, right? Tests, my UFT test. Under that folder, it's creating result 1. Okay? So we can leave it like this. If you want this, the result to save in that particular folder, we select this option. Or if you want a temporary run results folder, it will override, keep overriding. You can choose this option. So let's save it for now. And click run. Okay, now it's giving us error, right? Which is a good thing. Errors, we learn from errors, okay? Whenever you are writing a script, you get errors, don't get upset. It means it's a good thing. It means you're going to learn something new now. So it's saying line 11, when you see error like this, it's called a runtime error. Runtime errors, we will explain why it failed. Invalid procedure or call argument. So then we're going to have options. Either we can stop the test, or retry the same line, or skip it, or debug it. Okay. For now, let's stop it and fix that line. Okay. Stop. Okay. Once we stop the test, this results viewer that I was talking about earlier will come, and it will say either test passed or failed, right? So okay, it's saying failed, current run failed, and here it will give us the summary. What was the test name? What time it ran? How long it took? And what operating system? And what host name it ran? So at your project, when you get some issue, right, with the application in the test, you will have to, provide these details to, okay, what operating system you were running, or what browser version was that. So if we expand this and click on the error, the same error will be recorded here. Okay, then we stop the, I click stop, right? So every step during test execution is recorded in test results viewer. So let's fix that now. System util. I didn't want to go deep into utility objects now, but as it gave us error, I want to explain this. System util is UFT has utility objects within it. Utility objects are just to help us to write a better, very efficient script. One of them is system util.run. I'm sure we're going to have this line in the beginning of every script now from now on. What it does is it will run a particular browser, particular file with particular parameters. So instead of internet, we have to say iExplore. .exe. Why Explorer.exe? Because when we start the Internet Explorer, right? If you come here, it's iExplorer.exe, right? That's a name for the operating system gave it to this. Other thing is, you guys learned CNSS, system environmental variables?
Yeah.
Yes, system environmental variable. One of the system environmental variable name is iExplorer.exe, and the value is the Internet Explorer browser, right? So I changed this. Whenever I made a change, I click save. Okay? Now let's try running this again. So I come here. This time let's go to run. Run. I click just click run. So it launched the browser. Navigate to people and tag. Logged in, logged out, close the browser. Okay? Did I have to do anything other than just click run? No, right? Okay.
But
So this current
question, why for the first time when it's run, it give you the script that we saved?
error, right?
Yeah, no. First time it's run, and it typed everything there for you, and we saved it, and after that, when you try to run second time, there was an error. Why for the first time it just brings us to that?
Yep, that's a very good question. Because, you know, when I launched the browser first time, I came to start and launched from here, right?
Ah.
So what does systemutil.run, this utility function or object does is, you just point what program you want to launch. Okay? Once you point it, it's not gonna actually come here, start, and click on the browser, but it knows already what program you're talking about, and it will launch it.
Okay.
It's gonna give the reference.
So let's try to understand these lines now. This UFT that gave us already, right? So first line is it's launching IE, right? So let's copy this and leave a comment here. Okay? Commenting is a very good practice, so get used to that. Whatever line, even if you know it's very clear what it's gonna do, just leave a comment. It's not gonna it's gonna do only good. Okay, launch IE. So first line is launching the IE. Okay. Let's leave some spaces. Okay. Second line. It is sync. We're gonna talk about synchronization later, but for now is what it does is when I click Internet Explorer, it's just waiting till this the browser is ready for the next step. Okay. As you can see, when I launch it, it's saying connecting, right? It means I cannot, at that second or split second, I cannot type anything here, right? So its browser is not ready for the next action. So this line, let's leave a comment. Wait till the browser is ready and loaded. Okay? This line, this comment belongs to this line. Then what we did, let's look at the manual test case. It's saying navigate to people and tech. By looking at this line, can we, do we have to be a programmer to understand this line? No, right? What is it saying? It's saying browser, navigate, and URL. Just by looking at it, we know it's okay. We are ordering in the browser to navigate to people and tech website, right? So let's leave this comment too. So how do I comment?
Single quote.
Single quote, right? And the color will change. Right. Is it clear so far? Any questions? So first line, whatever we are doing manually, the script is doing, it does automating for us, right? So we navigate to people and type. So these things might, these are new for you right now, but we're gonna learn all these methods, in detail. So I just want to show how, in this class, how the recording process works. So, and here, this line is saying, there is a link, it's called My Forum, and click on that link. Did I have to do any VB script programming for this? No, right? Yeah. Which is good, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let's copy this line too.